dude talking crazy. Pull out a gun, right? You with your lady, you know, you somebody, you a celebrity, you know, so you got a bodyguard. Your bodyguard get shot, you know, right in front of you. You got a gun, so you gotta hold your arm. You know, you get out the process, not to say you kill anybody or anything, but you make it out, your girl wounded, you wounded, whatever. Now you gotta deal with the lawyers. Why? First of all, why are you even in custody? Would be my question. What do? You basically Troy Ave in this situation.
I feel like, man, the thing is when you carry that street persona, and you know that's what you characterize yourself as, you know, a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? You're a gangster. It's a code. And I feel like with that, when it come down to like real situations, it all depend on the scenario. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know too much about the Troy Ave situation. I know enough. You know what I'm saying? I know probably about just as much as everybody else knows. I don't know why he got shot. If it was some street stuff, and if it was a beef or whatever, I would say, you know what I'm saying, you knew what you was involved in.
True. Yeah. Right.
So, I mean, that's what I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna say don't talk to the police. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say you should. I'm just gonna say you know what you got yourself into.
Right.
You know what it is. So
you know why you shot. Basically.
Exactly. Other than that, if it was just something random, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I ain't gonna be the one to tell you not to tell on nobody or to tell on nobody, nothing like that. Like I said, you know what you got yourself into.
All about scenarios. Now back to the not snitching thing. I was watching Vlad recently, and Lil Bibby was on there. He said if somebody killed his mother and he knew who did it, he would not tell the police. I'm not even gonna ask you what's your take on that, because that's just obvious. That's so ridiculous.
You know what? I feel like this. Where his standpoint and where he coming from with that is that the reason why he's saying he wouldn't snitch or nothing like that is because he feel like he gonna take care of himself.
He gonna handle it, right?
That's why he's saying it.
Right. But then the question got even deeper, because I was thinking the same thing. If Vlad asked him, let's just say the man moved out of the country and was untouchable, and there was nothing you can do to justify the situation, he said he still wouldn't say anything. So like then when you get to that point, then what's the purpose of his mentality?
I don't know. Like I said, when you carry that persona, you know what I'm saying, and you involved in the streets, whatever like that, I guess it's a code. Yeah. Like I said, I guess it's a code. And if he feel like he gotta, you know what I'm saying, if he feel like he gotta chalk it up as an L, I mean, that's his perspective. I don't understand. And that's what I'm saying, though. I don't understand how you could.
This is not him losing $50, people. He said he wouldn't tell if somebody killed his mother. That's ridiculous.
I mean, but like I said, I understand his point of view, because I guess he supposed to be just so involved in the streets, or whatever like that.
He's so witty.
So you know what I'm saying. He probably look at it like I done did dirt. It's probably, you know what I'm saying, it was bound to come back to me. So, but my thing is this. It's like, when is that too much? That's my point. When is it too much?
Like, what is
you said, like, because I seen a portion of it too. And he said, I mean, from his own words, he said, I'm just going to have to chalk that up as an L.
So, like, when do you get to the medium in between, like, you see somebody stealing a candy bar, and you like, oh, they steal it out of Target, you know what I'm saying? That's petty. And then you get to the extreme of somebody shooting your mother, and you knowing, like, what's the medium? Like, where do you go from there? Like, cause if a young kid said that mean they ain't snitching for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody really liked Lil Bibby and they heard them say that, like, a kid in Chicago right now, they'd be like, yeah, mama, sorry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's it.
I just can't get the new J's that come out next Saturday because you gone. But
you know, what you take. I mean, I feel like his situation is different. With my situation is, you know, with my mom, I love my mom. So I mean, if you do something to my mom, I'm probably gonna try to get you up out of here.
Sure.
And you know what I'm saying? If you try to move away to where I can't get you, oh, you gonna sit down. Something's gonna come about. Something's gonna come about. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to just quote unquote chalk up that air. No, it's not gonna happen like that. Because if you saying that you got money to just get away, you take your whole family, nah, fam. You gonna sit down for it. I'm gonna ruin your life. In my Kevin Gates voice, I'm gonna ruin your life.